Korean barbecue, it's usually a balance of quality versus price. And very rarely is it trying to be extremely high end. This place, it's a little bit different. It's Korean barbecue with dry aged beef, with Wagyu. It's all prepared right in front of you on a beautiful piece of crystal. I've never experienced this level of Korean barbecue. Let's hope it's worth it. Let's hope it's not a gimmick. We're at one of New York's, if not New York's, most expensive Korean barbecue restaurant, and I think the centerpiece is this amazing crystal grill. What's going on here?
It hits a higher temperature than any other grills.
So this thing just sears it as soon as the meat hits the grill, like
Yeah.
steam just coming out everywhere.
So we heat it up first. So when it hits the highest temperature, we place the steak on there, and it sears it very well, and it will block the juice of the meat to, stay in there.
I like
so
the
when you eat
blockage
it,
of juices. That's good. How do you guys get this thing?
we actually get it from Korea because we customize the grills, the shape of it. It's fit into our grills. Also, its thickness and everything all together. That's what makes the steak taste very good.
So tell me about the Wagyu beef that you guys are using.
Wagyu is a mixed breed of American Black Angus and
Yeah.
also Washu. So they're actually raised in Oregon. It's American Wagyu. They play the music, classical music, and the massage cars, those kind of crazy things. So
Pampered
that
cows.
the marbleization is amazing.
Oh my god, just like pure beef tallow is just like, it's this amazingly thin layer covering the top of this dome. Amazing marble.
We actually have a down draft system too.
Yeah.
The smoke goes into this whole.
So I'm not gonna have the glorious Korean barbecue smell when I leave. That's what I want though. Wow, that's seared really quickly. I'm really impressed. And there's no marinade on this. So, I mean, you don't get any caramelization really from any of the sugars or any marinade. It's just perfect Maillard reaction. It's so gangster just using a knife right on the grill. You can't do that with the metal one.
No, you can't, because it's actually gonna ruin the grills. But for us, it doesn't leave any scratch.
Oh, so like any other Korean barbecue experience, once the meat is starting to get done, it goes to the side so you can start picking them off.
We want to have an experience left for the customers to enjoy the Korean barbecue, because picking right off the grill is the fun of the Korean barbecue.
You have to steal the good pieces before your table mates get them. That's one of the purest beef flavors I've ever gotten from a Korean barbecue grill. There's no marinades. I didn't dip it in anything. It's already seasoned. I think what makes Korean barbecue great, what differentiates it from, any old barbecue or steak is that you get to accompany it with freaking kimchi and with this gorgeous pink.
It's a pickled radish. It's fermented in the beet sauce. That's why it's pink. It's not artificial pink, but natural pink. And so it looks very, classic and a little pretty. So that's what we are aiming for. And also with the radish, goes along with this scallion salad with the apple vinegar.
What's going on with the salt?
It's called Nagi salt. It's from Korea. We're the only ones getting it in North America. When you try the salt just itself, you'll feel the sweetness of it. It's not just salty.
It's good, it's crystally. I actually think that with the sam and with the lettuce, the salad, I kind of feel like I'm eating a burger, like a bunless burger, because it has the acidity of the sam with the crunch of the lettuce. I don't know, it just feels like I am having a bite of a really good burger, like a $30 burger. I've had so much Korean barbecue. I've never had dry aged beef as Korean barbecue. And that would be like inconceivable in Korea, right? I mean, yeah, you have Hanu beef and you have like the other like super expensive things, but dry aged, that's not a thing in Korea.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Asians, I would say, they only look for Wagyu because that's something that they're familiar with.
Right.
But when the local Americans come, I would say most of them do go for the dry age. Let me actually cook it for you.
Oh, yeah. As soon as it flips over, you can definitely tell that it's dry aged. You get that waft of funk right in your face. That is something I'm not used to. Like Korean barbecue is always, it's just fresh meat. And that's the hallmark of it. Look at that, she's expertly cutting the cap off, or as Nick Solaris would say, the margin. And of course we have the mild reaction in full effect here. Wait, so I get 1 piece and you get 5.
Oh, that's for I didn't want it to overcook.
I've never had dry aged meat with chopsticks. It just doesn't happen. When you go to a high-end steakhouse, a lot of the meat is just covered. It's good because it's covered in butter, but this, no butter. It's healthy, that makes it healthy. Wow. It just instantly melts in your mouth. That's crazy. I mean, the first thing I have to say is that it is definitely more sophisticated than almost any Korean barbecue I've had. It's perfectly cooked. It's got that nice funk. The outside is crisp, but the inside is still super tender. That might be one of the best single bites of Korean barbecue meat I've had. If you guys like what you saw and you want to see more,
Click here. I'm sorry. That's so funny.
so I think these 4 dishes are the fundamental courses of a Korean Chinese fusion menu.